Welcome to Patto and the Sunshine.
So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy you're bringing. Who can live without it? I'm asking all honesty. What would life be without a song and a dance? What are we? So I thank the sunshine for the music, for giving it to me.
Yay! Welcome to episode
6.
Our final episode.
Final episode,
of season 2.
Of season 2. It may be last ever.
He's crossing his fingers. Time's just got tight.
But we don't know. Yeah, listen, it is.
We've had a blast.
We've had a blast. It's simply due to resources.
Life.
Yeah, and life and time. And we haven't been able to ever really publicise this in right way and all that kind of stuff. But we know what we set out to do.
And we've achieved it.
We've more than achieved it.
Yeah, we have.
This season. Yes. Has been 6 of the shows that we never thought we'd do.
No, not at all. An extra bonus.
And the 20 from season 1.
Wow.
So we have more than achieved.
Yes, absolutely. We've done what we set out to.
We 100% have done. 32 episodes in total.
Wowsy,
Who knows? We'll not ever say never in life.
Never say never.
We really enjoyed it.
Yes.
The 3 of us, we've brought Brad into it quite a lot, who's been such a key part
Dream
on it.
team.
Absolutely.
To be fair, it's a complete miracle that we've got to episode 6 after episode 5. Do we even want to mention that?
There's an elephant. No, I'm glad you brought it up, actually,
Yes.
Brad, because there's an elephant in the room.
Wow.
There's also a bank robber or a Parisian onion salesman as well in the room.
That'll be
should
you.
we mention that?
Au revoir. Yes, I am a burglar.
He's got his swag bag behind him.
Right, so episode 5, which we're going to be honest,
Yes.
we haven't actually physically seen yet.
No,
but Brad has.
Trusting Brad
because
100%.
he's painstakingly had to reduce 48 minutes of.
Down to, yes. Well, interestingness, shall we say.
Yeah, which you've all, whoever's watching this have probably seen
You've seen it now, and it
we
will have
haven't.
been brilliantly edited because we trust Brad.
We do, yeah. He says it's 24-minute worth that you can get in there. I don't know if Kermie's in there. Kermit and Dermot.
Oh, I don't know if you did that. If you
I
did,
should have done that. Should have done Kermit and his brother Dermot.
Yes,
all that
now,
kind
anyway.
of stuff.
Yes.
Right. But I'll explain to you why that is. Obviously, we're a Friday evening.
Yes.
Right?
Indeed,
we're a Friday evening. We don't usually record on a Friday evening, but when we do, and we did do in season 1.
We did one that,
we have a drink. But you
drinks.
managed not to have a drink.
I didn't have a
well
drink.
done. Kudos to you. Me and Brad, we had a bath in it. Right? Okay. But, so we're Friday night, and we did that. So I remember this. I remember you picking me up.
Yes, that's correct.
You brought me. I
did.
remember us going, let's go, a couple of drinks.
Yes, dressed as Teletubbies.
We put the Teletubbies stuff on, right?
Yeah.
I remember we swapped hats.
Yes.
I remember we did a promo video. You said you can't show that, and everyone wants me to show
after
that.
the event.
And hopefully I've got the kahunas to do it, but I don't know if I have.
We'll see.
But it involves your straight
It does,
peak
and
on your hat
Kermit.
and Kermit. Oh, Kermit.
Yes.
Imagination.
Anyway, yes.
Anyway, so we come round. We started it. I remember lots of things about it.
Okay.
But then I can't remember end of it
Okay.
at all.
Right.
Right.
Not in
No,
the slightest.
Not in the slightest. Right.
Okay.
I'd had like 3/4 bottle of rum by then.
Yes.
If my doctor's listening, I had 2 rums, thimbles. Okay.
That's all he has all year.
And then I remember us going upstairs. I
Yes.
remember being shown around the
Yes.
3-story beautiful townhouse. I remember how things were laid out. I remember this.
Okay.
Right. And I remember we played a game, Foreigners. Me,
We
you,
did.
Russ.
We did.
And Brad.
Yes.
And Brad were on timer, and we played
Correct.
5-second rule.
Yes.
I remember my first go on it.
I was a winner.
Yeah, calm down. Right, obviously can't remember that.
Stone Cold
Can't
Sober winner,
remember
that's
that, mate. Can't
why.
remember that. And then that's it. Now,
Okay.
since then,
Yes.
I know that you've told me that you took me home.
I did indeed.
Right. So you took me home.
And I watched you walk up the drive to your house between the car and the fence like some kind of uphill pinball and then into your front door. And there I left you.
That explains broken fence panel and dents inside of my car.
Did you not watch him go into the house?
Yes,
Oh,
I
you
did. I watched
Okay.
him go in the front door.
That's good.
Yes, I know. That's what friends do. That's
It
looking
is.
out for somebody.
It is. And guess what?
What?
What time was that, do you reckon, roughly?
Was it 11? It was 11
Right,
because
that
my
makes-
husband
that
had arrived
makes
home.
perfect
Yes,
sense.
it was
Makes
11.
perfect sense, right? So, there and after when I've stepped over the threshold,
Yes.
that's where things got interesting. Yeah? So we'll come on to that.
I think we should. No, I'm beginning.
Why are you I know why you're starting, Kirsten. Now I'm going to derail you. Because what have you just done not a minute ago? Belched. And I could hear it, and he can hear it, right? And he can record it, and he's got it, right? You belched. Right, you tell me this, right? And be honest. Have your daughters today accused you of being a little Miss Burper?
Yes.
In the car, you beast.
I did manage to get that belch off camera. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, please.
I've got no video, but I can play you the audio. Here
Yes,
it comes.
please.
Are you ready? Here we go.
Wow.
Bad, huh?
It were louder than
You're
that.
awful.
were
It
louder than that.
wasn't.
What's the matter with you?
I don't know. I've got a dodgy tummy, and, I'm not a burper person at all.
You
So
are
I
a
have-
burper, and you picked your nose earlier.
That's not a true story.
You didn't pick your nose earlier.
No.
I've got that on camera.
Got
No,
that on
you
camera. We're being recorded now, mate.
I'm being picked upon.
No, you're
terribly.
not. Oh, get in touch with HR. It's last
I'm
episode.
going. I'm going.
Yay! I know we are.
Behave. Anyway.
We're both going.
While
We're all
you-
going, all
While
three of
you're
us.
busy picking on me,
What were we going to say?
what are you doing in a hat? I thought you claimed episode 4 that you'd got like a full head of hair now and like life was good, so why on earth is it covered
My
up?
life is good, mate.
He's not had a chance to put it on tonight.
His head, we full head of hair.
What's that wigwam, don't it?
I like
A
it.
wigwam bam, gonna make you my man. Wigwam bam, gonna get you back. I ain't got no wig, dude. You've seen I've got a full head of hair.
Well, I actually met you for coffee earlier, and at that point you'd got a pom-pom hat on, and now your head's covered up again, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. Are you waiting for the transplant to take?
How very dare you.
You resemble that remark, don't you?
Transplant? Is it because I'm in liver because of the other night? Well, I can tell you more on that, right? And no, it's not that. It's I look cool, right? With my French gear on, right? I need a beret.
That French trip to school.
All, Betty. Betty! Right, I tell you something else and all right, yeah. You talk about transplant, well, wow. I've not done my internal organs.
No.
Some horrendousness.
Oh, okay.
Because episode 5 we started talking about what that were. You've seen it. I haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen it yet.
No.
But I was there and I kind of remember how I felt. So you took me home.
I did.
Yeah. And I got in there. I said, well, what happened after there, right? What happened after there, in a nutshell,
Please.
was apparently I've ordered some food. I
Okay.
can't remember. On an app. I've got
Yes.
3 food apps, right?
Yes.
I usually just go to one. I use that same thing, order again, this
Yes.
and that. But I've ordered something apparently, and I knew that when I woke up in my bed with just my socks on,
Okay.
right? the morning after at 8:30,
Okay.
feeling groggy as out,
Awful.
right? Drowsy like I've never,
Tired.
unbelievable, right? And my dad had 3/4 bottle of rum round here, and
Yes,
again, my
and-
doctor's listening. 2 thimbles
And
of
some
rum.
extra rum as well.
Yeah, but I tell you what happened, right? And this is truth.
Yes.
It never arrived. So I went
never
down and I'm going, I've paid it, sent me
Okay.
up saying £22.50 whatever.
Yes.
For Lebanese sausage. I'd never ordered Lebanese sausage. Lebanese sausage?
What even
What
is
is it? Right?
Anyway.
And chips, yeah, I'd ordered them, right? And a great big tub, which cost about £9, right? Honestly, not far off. A tub of garlic mayo.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Well, anyway, there's no sign on it next morning. Usually, there's empty cartons, and I'm like, oh no!
Knives and forks,
I can't even
sauces.
remember eating all that calorific stuff. That's bad. But there's no. And I went to bin, indoor bin,
Yes.
and an outdoor bin. I'm
As
posh,
we
not
do.
like you, right? You've got outside toilet. Right? And no, you have got best toilet, downstairs toilet I've ever seen. I love it. I'd move in it. And I mean it.
could live
I
in
never
my
shut up about
downstairs
your
loo.
downstairs toilet. I think it's tiled to perfection. Yeah. I mean, all them stains on pan, I
Stop
don't know what they are.
it.
But,
Stop it.
they're
You're
part of
disgusting.
teaching.
Yeah.
Any road,
Anyway.
right? So, What were I saying?
You were saying that you checked the bins.
Notes there.
There's no evidence.
8:30 morning, I gives them a ring.
Yes.
It rung, but nobody answered. Not going to at 8:30 morning
not.
Go, yeah, what do you want?
Yes,
Yeah.
no, not at
So
all.
anyway, I'm like, really annoyed. Now, I had to go to my car to get some tart.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So I opened the door, and guess what's on my doorstep?
Takeaway.
Takeaway. Lebanese sausage!
You hope it was a Lebanese sausage on your doorstep.
Mate on. Right? Hey, what are? Hey? Some people have paid good money for that. Well, I did pay good money
You
for
did
it.
pay good money for it.
Right? Any road, I opens it. I thought, I'm going in. I'm going deep. I had no tea from following morning. So I'm like, it smelled horrible. Right? You've got to be into Lebanese sausage, surely. But I'm not into it. I would order something else. I wouldn't have
So
that.
it went in the bin where
So
you
I went
looked
in bin.
before.
Any road.
Yes.
Any
Anyway.
road. Right? Then I went back upstairs. I must have lay on bed. Fell full on to sleep. That is not like me. No matter how drunk I am, I would get up, I'd go for a 7-mile walk. You know
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
right?
you
Folk
push
know that.
yourself,
Once
yes.
I wake up, I wake up. It's as
Yeah,
simple
done.
as that, right? Went back to sleep, woke up at 11:30. I've got a message on my phone, my mate. It's like, so I rings me, I says, what's up? He goes, mate, I've been round your house, I've nearly knocked your door down. I goes, why? He goes, your car with it, I've been knocking on door, there's dents in it and fence panel, I don't know what that's about.
Bing, 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 bing on the window.
And now I go, I says, what is it? Right? And he says, you didn't answer. I said, well, obviously not, right?
I'm
I
here.
said, well,
I'm
he goes,
alive.
what time is it? It's 11:30. Wow. I knew something weren't right.
Okay.
So to cut a long story short, and it is a long story, as we know.
We do, but that's another story.
Right? So I goes downstairs and I thought, do you know what I could do it a minute? I could do with them tablets that doctor gave me yesterday.
Yes.
Zarpain.
Right.
For my bursitis, it showed
Yes.
it pain.
Yes.
Right. I'll crack into some of them.
Yes.
And I'll also better take one of them stomach lining tablets
Yes.
that he also gave me
Yeah.
to protect your stomach
Yes.
because they're powerful bees.
Yes.
Right. Brad realised that what had happened, it's night before, because I were in a rush when you picked me up.
Yes.
Your fault. This is where we're going.
Here we go.
Where are you? I'm picking you up at half six. I just finished work at 5. I had to get ready because I care what I look
You're
like,
a
unlike
beast.
some people, and
You're
what I smell
a
like.
beast.
Right? I don't pick my nose and I don't do snot
beast.
rockets and all that stuff that you do, right?
I don't do snot
And I
rockets.
like to groom myself and shave and
Or
stuff,
pick my
right?
nose.
Yes, I was in a rush and you forced me, so I went for one of them
my
stomach
fault.
lining
It's my
tablets. It
fault.
is your fault, right? And in a rush,
We don't live in a blame culture here on Patto and the Sunshine.
in a rush, I've took wrong tablet. I've took one of them Zarpain.
Evil ones.
Codeines, mate.
Evil ones.
Evil. They knock you out, right?
No alcohol.
But I've
with
not
them.
thought that, so I've only gone and took 2 paracetamol
As
quickly
well.
as well, right? To deal with pain. I've come round here, there were no pain for the first time ever. Oh, I'm all right.
I'm walking on sunshine.
I'm knocking about in Teletubby suits and all kinds of stuff.
We weren't dressed up.
Right.
Just in your head.
Were it? Well, you might be, yeah. So anyway, I've took a tablet I shouldn't have took. It makes you significantly drowsy. It takes you to cleaners, and I've had paracetamol containing products you shouldn't have with it, and also 3/4 of a bottle of rum. 2 thimbles, doctor. Right. And no wonder I was a mess, which I think we'll come across in episode 5. But we do trust Brad that it's eligible.
But luckily, you didn't wake up dead.
I didn't wake up dead, which is always a good thing.
Yes.
And but the final bit of that
Yes.
is unbelievably, right?
As the day's gone on.
At 5 o'clock in the evening, I'm on phone to my mate who's supposed to come round at 6. I'm going, mate, can't do it. Just found out I've drugged my son.
Yes.
I've put my son in a bad state. I'm like that.
It's not a good look.
Right? That's my normal look.
Yeah, I go back to what I just said. That's not a good look.
So, and he's saying fine. And then doors, when I'm on phone tip, just finishing off, so mate, someone's at door.
Yes.
Just at door, so it's 5:10 in
Yes.
the evening.
Yes.
Right? Feeling a bit rough, maybe saying look presentable, always look presentable. Right? And I goes, there's a bloke there with a great big 12, 16-inch
massive
box of pizza.
And?
I says, what are you doing, mate? I says, not mine, mate. That was someone else's. I ain't told it. He goes, mate, yeah.
How'd you?
And it's got my number on ticket. He said, it's been done on a nap last night at 11:30 something.
No.
I goes, what? He goes, scheduled for 5 p.m. Sorry, I'm late.
No.
Today. I goes, you what? He goes, it's paid for, mate. You better take it. 20 quid's worth.
No.
20 quid's worth. So my other one was £22 with Lebanese stuff. I don't know what that was. Right? So I'm spending... Right? Here's me moaning about.
Hey, big spender.
We've got to bring these productions to an end. They're costing us too
can't
much
afford
money.
it.
We can't afford
It's your
it.
food bill. That's
It's
what
not
it is.
food bill that I'm not
Not that
eating.
you're eating it.
I only had 3 or 4 slices
You might as well
because
have
I
burnt
just
that
had my
money.
dinner at 2 o'clock.
No.
Right? For Southerners, my lunch. Yeah? They get bent out to shave. They email me, they ring me, they call me. Southerners.
It is
Like
lunch
him.
and dinner. It is lunch and dinner.
Well, it is your posh.
No, I'm not.
It starts lunch and tea.
You
lunch,
just-
tea,
You
lunch,
just,
tea.
You just make me
No,
look
no,
posh.
no, dear.
Just your-
Tea's in the afternoon.
Yes, well said. Like you have afternoon tea at the Ritz, don't
So
you?
listen, what this does is my, it's not my guy to jail, it's a genuine reason why
For-
about 30 minutes of that production of episode
Has had to
5.
be cooked.
Because, as Brad says, it was either to bone or it wasn't eligible.
No.
Because I was like, he says it'd been nice if you'd have been speaking into microphone rather than over here. Hey?
And I've not got enough bleeps to fill it either. So.
No. And here I sat thinking, oh no.
But it does,
But
do you know
anyway.
what? Just to bring that to an end on a serious
that's
note.
why.
On a serious note, I really did do myself a bit of a disservice there, just through being in a rush. And so we should be careful
So it's
about
not
what
my
we
fault,
do.
after all. It's not
no,
my
it's 100%
fault.
I take responsibility. Yeah,
Good.
I
You heard
was
that
silly.
here first.
If you'd have given me more time, though, I'd have been able to take responsibility. But do you know what? What's right about that is, thank God I were in an excellent environment with great people who could look after me and cheat a 5-second rule because I were in a state. In fact, I reckon you gave me some more of that Zarpain so I won't win because I'm competitive and I'm a Monopoly champion at family.
I'm saying nothing.
It's probably for the best. Popping Bantoon, cursed. Pop. Brad, you getting us a Bantoon?
I've just done one.
Yeah.
I'll do another. Pop, 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 pop.
Why can't none of y'all? Why are you to post a Bantoon? Double Bantoon, double Bantoon.
We just go pop, 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 pop.
Does anybody know what's happening? Does anybody? No.
Not a clue.
I've not
Never
got
Have I had some of that Zarpain again?
think you might
And a
have,
bottle
sorry.
of rum. Hey? No, look, do you know
Lebanese
what?
sausage.
Do you know what the worst thing about us deciding that we need to mothball this for a while
Yes.
is that I can't get my campaign up and running for but I'm going to consistently
It's taken off.
carry on with it,
Well,
right?
well, you keep on
So
with it.
I loved that. But do you know what else I loved bringing back?
What?
Right. Johnny, pick up a Parkin.
Wow, you big
Johnny!
battle, didn't you? Lord of
My
all.
goatee mate, Johnny, pick up a Parkin, mate.
Okay.
Loved it.
Right.
And I'm gutted that even from episode 1 I didn't start band. And Parkin, right?
Okay.
I'm gutted about it.
Right, okay.
Love it. So, as testimony,
Yes,
right?
yes.
To
it
my
to go down in
ambitions,
history.
I want to finish off with introducing a section.
Okay.
To immortalise Johnny, pick up a Parkin, which in I think it were episode 8 of or 9 of season 1 explains who this dude is.
Yes, 100%.
Real dude, right? Off man, off goat mate.
It's pick up a Parkin.
Right, come on then.
Right, go on then. So you're going to give me some songs.
Songs, okay,
and I'm going to try and incorporate something about Johnny Pick Up a Parkin.
Right, okay, here we go then. What about The Killers and Mr. Brightside?
Mr. Brightside.
Yes.
Jealousy turning saints into the sea, drying on about pick up a Parkin, and it's just the pick up. Could do.
Are you sure you're not out of them to paint?
Okay.
I'm on Zarpain again, mate. Boo, 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 boo. Go on.
Madonna, Like a Virgin.
Yeah, right.
Bet you can't.
Like a Parkin, a touch for the very first time. pick up a Parkin. That's what it be, mate.
Okay.
I'm all right with that.
Living on a prayer.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, pick up a Parkin. To do.
What about a final one? Respectable. Mel and Kim, I think.
Respectable. P. Take a leave, but only please believe us. We ain't ever gonna pick up a Parkin, mate. Bantoon.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah? Any more new?
No.
Any more brand new?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I kind of did it. I got it in, everyone. I was successful.
Yeah, you can have that.
So listen, Johnny P. Bantoon.
It's pick up a Parkin.
Right, young man, what's coming up next?
You'll do for me. You can come again. Well, actually, you can't come again.
We're done. It's so
None
last
of you are coming again. None of you.
We're banned from arse
You are.
after episode 5 and that 5-second rules. I was given 5 seconds to get out to arse.
You didn't touch a step
I
on the way down the
I
stairs.
went Johnny Parkin went, what are you on about? Anyway, what did you say?
What's coming next?
What's coming next?
I can't talk. Next.
Next episode, next thing.
Yes, what's the next feature?
Wrong-uns and wrongness.
Perfect.
Wrongness and wrong-uns.
So, Kirst, I've enjoyed this feature.
Okay,
Wrong-uns
I have
and
too.
wrongness.
Although it's quite funny because we were supposed to debate, but mostly we agree.
You see, good thing is nobody listens to us.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Or watches us so we can go, what on about? That song's offing me. Do that kind of stuff.
Right, enough now.
Right?
Come on.
But Pocket beep. Right, so what one about? Yeah, so I've enjoyed it.
Yes.
I got itchy beard on. Yes, you got itchy beard on. Right, but
I've enjoyed it too. But
everything
what?
that was said in first 2 episodes that we were going to do
Yes.
turned out not to be right.
Well, it's how we
Right,
roll.
but then we said, do you know what? Let's go with it.
It's us. It's us.
We don't have time
yes.
to think about all these kind of things, and I think that's what's kind of come
Yes.
across. In
Some more
what
than
a
others.
poor production it's been. It could have been better if I'd have picked my coast.
It's a very good edit.
Anyway, listen. Wrongness and wrongnesses.
Wrongus and
Whatever.
wrongus and
We've
wrong.
never got it right.
No,
So it
no.
doesn't matter.
Yes.
But listen, I've got a couple.
Okay, go.
There's one that's happened today. I only had one, so I'm going to talk about one first, and then
Go on,
the
mate.
one that's really made me a bit incandescent with rage. I need to
Oh,
let
that's
it
your
go.
I need to that's your line.
I need to let it go. You like that? I'm a
Incandescent
teacher,
with
don't you? Like, you know, affluent and effluent. Taught you the difference between that. Right?
Do you know?
Yeah, you're affluent and
Yes.
I'm effluent.
Yeah.
You're quite right.
No, I got that wrong, bro. So no, the answer. Wait, the answer is I don't know.
You heard it here first.
Any road.
Yes.
Right.
Come on then.
Scrub that. Right. What we're on about?
Wrongness.
Brain injury, mate. Professor Bradshaw. I never, if we'd have carried on, I'd have brought that letter in, Bradshaw.
Yeah. Carry on.
Cuckoo, right?
One flew over.
Wrongness, right. Putting your phone in your back pocket. Stop it! Everyone, stop that. What's it about?
Why? What do you mean? Why?
I feel like you're trying to set me up for the maximum amount of sound effects I can get into an episode here.
Why?
Because it's wrong.
But if you haven't got anywhere else to put it, you wouldn't put it in the front pocket of your
why
jeans.
wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
I don't
That's
think you
exactly
would.
where you put it. What you're asking for, let me tell you why. You're asking for a couple of things straight off at bat.
Okay.
Right? A, for it to fall out, because I see them precariously.
Okay.
Right, look it up in dictionary.
Dingly dangling.
The 3/4 hanging out, and I'm like, that's going to drop.
Do you
If they
steal
bend-
them?
If they bend over and empty the dishwasher, or they like, ooh,
Who are these? Who are these
Right.
people that have?
No, and I just,
Are you looking at emptying
whenever
the
I see,
dishwasher?
whenever I, well, my little sea otter.
Oh, like
See
that.
like that
Hand
one?
holding.
That got me some serious brownie points.
I think it's only ladies that put their phone in their back pocket.
I agree. I'm thinking
it?
now. I can't see in my mind's eye any dude that I've gone. Why you got that? I haven't seen it.
So
Right?
they won't be bending over to load the dishwasher. I mean, they should be at the sink washing by hand, shouldn't they? That's a pink job, isn't it? Surely it's a pink
No, we've
job.
moved on, dude.
Oh, sorry.
We've moved on. Is that Why did they call that misogynistical?
I am joking, fans.
He is joking.
Fans, he's talking to us.
Because we know he loads. That is one of his jobs. Yeah, why do you do it? You've seen you do it before.
I think I probably have because.
Well, why?
Because I think if you put it in your front pocket when you're walking, the bend of your hip it's uncomfortable. If it's in your back pocket,
Are you Stretch Armstrong?
no.
He got full
No, but
sit.
listen, if you sit on it with that weight, you're going to smash the screen. No, not your weight. I'm saying the weight of a buttock.
Wow! Where's he
I'm
going?
leaving.
Yeah.
I've left the building.
Wow! Hey! Yeah, well, there's that. No, that's the other one. That you sit on your phone, you break in, you go, I got my screen. And you put on Facebook and social media. Anyone know where you get a screen replacement? Why? Because I had it in my back pocket and I sat on it. What do you want to know why?
I do not think it's because people have dropped them, and that's why the screens
Yeah,
are
all
broken.
that kind of jazz.
Hey, can I give you a related wrongness and wrong-uns?
Please.
You're talking about Facebook, people moaning about breaking their screen. I saw a post literally a week ago where somebody said, my 12-year-old daughter's sat on her phone, she's broken her screen, clearly had it in the back pocket, loser,
Right. Yes.
Has anybody got an
Loser's
iPhone,
odd.
Has anybody got an iPhone 12 that I can borrow? Because she won't have one less than a 12.
No.
Yes, absolutely yes. How that's wrong.
And hopefully that parent listens to this so they can come and get some grief.
They probably do.
Well, that's the second listener that we know we've got.
Yes, I like it.
But you're asking for it to be pinched. I see him walking through shopping malls.
Have you been
I don't know why I called it a mall.
A mall, nor do I.
I'll tell you why I did.
Why?
Because I've been campaigning that we're in Fiji, right?
Here we go.
We're in North Vietnam,
Okay.
right? So I haven't got there yet with that. I'm working on it, right? And we're in Taiwan, aren't we? And stuff like that,
Yes,
right? And
yes.
Cayman Islands.
The Cayman Islands.
I've even managed to get us into North Korea under the wire.
Oh, under the
yeah,
wire.
yeah.
They've not even got any internet there, so we're doing quite
Wow.
well. We
Wow.
are global.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a global phenomenon.
That's why I used mall, because mall's more universal name.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway.
we're digressing. This is
what you
turning
do
into
best.
a 20-minute
Come on,
combo,
hurry up.
Right? And
I've got dinner to eat.
You're going to get it nicked, pinched, stolen,
Okay.
thieved. You're asking for it.
Ask him
Yeah.
for it.
Ah, she did it funny.
I did it funny.
You did it funny. No way. You saved it till last.
till the last
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. You start performing. Now I've pulled it. Brilliant. You'll do for me. Right. But anyway,
Okay.
other one is, and very quickly,
Yes.
because you made me go on with that one, right?
I
is-
didn't make him.
And I hope she listens.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
There is a lady,
Yes.
right? A female,
Yes.
right? Who lives near me,
Okay.
4 or 5 doors down.
Okay.
Right.
Did she order that Lebanese sausage?
Well, maybe.
Right.
But anyway, in the summer,
Yes.
July, maybe August.
Summer months. Yes.
Well, here we go again. If it's Australia, dude, they're going, no, it's summer now, dude.
Yeah, but a few doors down from you.
And we've
it's-
got
yeah.
Australian
Stop
listeners.
getting cross. It's not attractive.
Oh, I'm glad this
People
is
can
last
see
episode,
you
mate.
now. Yes, that's.
So listen, right? Where am I now?
Someone 4 doors
this,
from you.
this lady,
Yes.
right? And I'm upstairs in my upstairs office,
Peeping out the window.
right?
Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
meerkat.
Well, I wasn't doing any walk, were I? Yeah?
I'm judging you by my standards now.
Yes, yeah, exactly. You know I'm not a mass mover. Right? I actually have to do stuff. But I looks out window. A dog's got this little white, one of them toy dogs.
Yeah, some of them little things.
It's excrementing.
Oh.
Looked up.
Was it
right?
white dog poo?
Was it
Again.
really white?
No,
Brilliant.
a white dog having a brown poo.
White
Right.
dog having a white poo would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Would, but we can't go there.
Because it glows up in the dark
Season
from
1,
memory.
folks,
Yes.
new listeners.
Yes.
Right. And she walked off. So I got out my window. I couldn't help
You
it.
got out of your window.
And I fell.
Did you shimmy down the drain pipe
No.
in your burglar outfit?
and I fell about 8 metre. And that's why I'm outside paying.
8 metre? Do you live in a block of flats?
I'm in a 3-story up.
Whack,
I
whack.
were in loft at time feeding girlfriend.
Hey, she's being fed still.
Being fed?
I'm so pleased for
Right.
you. So pleased for you.
I've untied it a bit. She's been good recently. So I've untied her arms a bit. So anyway, right. So I gets out window.
Yeah, you got out the window.
I opened the window.
Put yourself up off the grass.
And I said,
Dicky Bird's
and
hanging
I
out.
he'll do a thingy, right? And I says, excuse me. I says, excuse me, Duck. I says, you've left your dog poo. And I seen the whole thing, right? And she
Right.
definitely looked, and
It
she was
was
like
her.
looking round, right? But I've got blind, she couldn't see it. I was like, is it a takeaway? Lebanese? Is it Lebanese sausage? Right? And
She be down the
and
drain
she
pipe.
looked at me and went, all like, I didn't know, that kind of thing. And she goes, oh, and she felt in her pockets.
So she let it poo
She
on
went,
the
she went like, and all she could find were in the back pocket with her phone. I was like, oh, mate, you're driving
Dip
me
your phone
insane
in
here,
it.
dude, right? Hope you drop it.
In
Right,
the
and it
poo.
smashes. Yeah, in the poo. And she went, and I quote, and I am more or less saying it as she said it, oh, I ain't got any bags on me.
And she was taking the dog for a
She was
walk.
taking, there's a big field.
That's irresponsible.
You know there's a big field
Yes,
just
I
at the
do.
bottom of that hill, right?
Yes,
And I can
yep.
see it all from because I'm on a hill, right? And I goes, well, do you want me to go and get you a carrier bag and
Yeah.
you can get it in that? I'll get you a couple. She went, oh no, it's all right. I'll get it on my way back. I'll nip in Arsenal. So she let people walk. You're on pavement, dude. When you get kids,
That's not
it's
okay.
not all right.
Is it still there?
Well, it's hard.
It's still there.
Yeah, it don't taste very nice.
Spicy.
I got it for a takeaway. They said it was Lebanese sausage, but I looked at and that'd gone, and that, you know what I'm saying? You asked. So guess what?
What?
I
can't remember.
I went down in my vehicle this morning, right?
In your vehicle.
My car,
Okay, yes.
right?
Why? How far from
Down the
your
street.
house? Okay.
Right?
Is
Guess
it
who's on field?
Her. Woman.
Right. So this
four
is
doors down.
this is February,
Dirty dog owner.
2023.
Dirty
right?
dog owner.
Yeah, walking about on field and dogs are in a poo and going like that with its legs to kick grass up to cover
yes.
it up, and she went oblivious. And I thought, I can't believe it. Now I'm not going to report it at council. They do nothing anyway. I'm not that kind of dude.
She's
Or out like that.
horrid.
But what can I do? I can't. Yeah, I want to pull up and say,
you
Doug, can we have a lesson? Do you not see what this does? Do you not realise that?
You've called her out already.
I've called her
She's
out
got
already.
more front than Marks and Spencer's.
Good one. Good one. It's a-
Of course it's Marks and Spencer's, isn't it? Couldn't be B&M or Pound
Aldi
Stretcher, could
or
it?
no, exactly. You know what I mean?
She's got some front though.
She has. And I just thought it were wrong. And I thought I'd say it.
I agree.
Yeah? Are you with me? So for the last one, we've agreed. We've agreed on all of them, haven't
Yes,
we?
yes.
And there's me wrong. I needed to get that out
You
off my
did.
system.
Wrongness and wrong-uns.
So, Kirst, we've just been having, the three of us, a little reminisce. And, you know, we really can't believe that we ever even got any of these
No.
episodes. Not these ones in this season.
No, the
but
ones
season
before.
one.
It's a miracle.
It was
It
probably
is.
this time last year, Brad, that we managed to get like episode 1.
Episode 1 recorded. We think it is
I think- we
12
think
months
it's
ago.
Like literally to the day almost.
And from the things that we put in place and the plans, you know, life had its way of
We've had
interfering.
some challenges.
We've had some major
But
challenges.
we've managed. I don't
Brad,
know how.
you've had some amazing challenges. and look, let's be honest, you were editing
From your
stuff from
hospital
the hospital
bed.
bed.
Hey, do you know what? The show must go on. That's what it's about.
That's what we were saying. And that's
Entertainment, folks.
We didn't miss a week, did we?
No, and that become what I was saying, that
Round
the
of
show
applause,
must go on.
round of applause.
And look, you know, as part of that then, to kind of wrap up, I would like to firstly thank Brad for that and for all the work he's been doing.
Absolutely.
Russ, who supported that
Yes,
as well.
he's in the background.
Russ, who was the dude from Nottingham who we went and recorded
Yes.
with because
yeah.
we needed somewhere to go.
Yeah.
The dude, what's his name?
Oh.
Let's not say where it were,
No.
but the dude.
The dude.
Right,
The dude.
and
I mean-
his gaffer tape gaff.
Yes, yes.
Right, who
Oh.
did us some recordings.
But he did it. And again, the show went on.
The show went on. Thanks to my daughter for doing bits and bobs.
Absolutely.
Thanks ever so much for Luca.
Yes,
Right, from
yes, yes,
Socials
yes.
PA, who
Yeah.
helped us big time, especially
Yes.
in last season.
Yeah.
Dan Clark, who's helped out with a bit this year.
Absolutely.
Bless him.
Yeah.
And
our families as well.
Your
because,
family.
Yeah, just
and
because.
my family couldn't care where I were.
But my family, because
Yeah.
it's facilitated me.
All right, it's not an Oscar speech. Right.
That's the first time I spoke.
But thanks.
I was just going to say, I haven't got much to give you as an award, but what about a can of carpet spray adhesive? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay! Yay! I could do some of that for my wig. What have you. But anyway, listen. And I'd also like to finally thank
Yes.
you.
Me?
I've given you pelters.
You have.
You've given me pelters.
We get along.
But we're fine with that.
Yeah.
And I'd like to really thank you for being brave enough when I suggested this.
I'm completely
It's
out
of
my
your comfort zone. And I remember us talking about you're going to have to sing and you're like, what? I couldn't think of
I can't
Now you can't
sing.
shut you up.
I know I can't sing, but I don't care. You can sing and you do care. I can't sing in the slightest, but it doesn't bother me. It's a true story.
It's amazing. And thanks to anyone that I might have missed.
Yes. It is the Oscars. It is.
But listen, we've had an amazing
We've
time.
had the best
We've
time.
really enjoyed it. We've
Yeah.
had some cracking times.
Yes,
And do you know what?
100%.
We always finish on the little ray of sunshine.
Yes.
And I'm going to hand it over to you, Kirsten.
Okay. Every sunset brings the promise of a brand new dawn.
I'm glad your sun's set.
You. Thank you. I just want to say
Why you got to get last word in?
thank you for asking me to do this, and I have been
Oh, I'll let
completely
you do it.
out
If
of
you're
my
thanking me.
comfort zone, and I've
Carry
loved
on.
it. We have
Carry on.
had such a laugh.
No,
So thank
There
you.
weren't enough about me in there.
Thank you.
I mean, here's me getting your lot up. It's me who did everything.
Never enough, never, never, never enough, never,
Oh,
never.
singing again.
You know what I mean? We're gonna have to draw this quickly to an end. Listen, thank you ever so much for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you ever so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed us.
Yes,
Ta-da.
we've had a blast. Bye.
Bye-bye.